Welcome to Namaste Friends Community, your go-to place for understanding the beautiful traditions and practices of Hinduism to apply in your daily life. The Hindu way of living. Today, we're doing something super exciting, the part 2 of an interactive Q&A session about Hindu culture and ethics. Whether you're deeply rooted in these traditions or just curious about them, this episode is for you. So, grab your chai and let's dive in. Let's get to the first question. Did you know origins and true meaning of yoga? In Sanskrit, the yoga means to unite or to join. Did you know that yoga has its origins in Hinduism and is more than 5,000 years old? The earliest mentions of yoga practices are found in the Rig Veda, an ancient Hindu sacred collection of Vedic Sanskrit hymns. It symbolizes the union of body and consciousness and, in a broader sense, the union of the individual consciousness with the universal consciousness. June 21st is celebrated as International Yoga Day. While many associate yoga mainly with its asanas, postures, it's actually more comprehensive. Traditional yoga. Yoga is a rich, diverse practice with deep historical roots and a wide range of physical, mental, and spiritual benefits. Traditional yoga enhances physical health, reduces stress, improves mental clarity, fosters spiritual growth, and promotes healthier eating habits. Share in the comments if you practice yoga and how it benefits you. Next question. Why is cow so sacred and worshipped in Hinduism? There are several reasons why cows are considered sacred in Hindu culture. Hindu mythology associates the cow with various gods and goddesses, and considers it a sacred symbol of divine and natural benefits. In Hindu traditions, the cow is considered to be a source of abundant blessings. Cows are worshipped in religious ceremonies. The cow is also considered to be a symbol of non-violence, selfless giving, and compassion. Cow provides milk, dung, and other resources without any expectation of reward. Cows played an important role in agriculture and transportation in the past. Cow is the main source for dairy products and an important part of daily life and source of livelihood for many people. Cow's milk is believed to have a purifying effect on human bodies. In Hinduism, the cow is considered a sacred animal and symbolizes wealth, strength, and motherly love. These qualities make the cow an important symbol in Hinduism and a central part of the Hindu culture. Share in the comments if cows have special place in your heart and life. Next question. Name the top 5 Hindu religious texts. The top 5 Hindu religious texts, which hold immense significance in Hindu philosophy and religious practice, are the Vedas, the oldest and most authoritative scriptures of Hinduism. There are 4 Vedas: Rig Veda, Yajur Veda, Sam Veda, and Atharva Veda. They contain hymns, rituals, and philosophical teachings. The Upanishads, a collection of texts that form the philosophical basis of Hinduism. They explore the concepts of Brahma, ultimate reality, and Atma, soul or self, and the relationship between the two. The Bhagavad Gita, it is part of the epic Mahabharata. This 700-verse text is a conversation between Prince Arjun and the god Krishna, who serves as his charioteer. It addresses the moral and philosophical dilemmas faced by Arjun on the battlefield and discusses duty, righteousness, and devotion. Krishna counsels Arjun to fulfill his warrior duty for the upholding of Dharma. The Ramayana, an ancient epic attributed to the sage Valmiki. It narrates the life of Prince Rama, his wife Sita, and his loyal companion Hanuman, emphasizing values like duty, loyalty, and the victory of good over evil. The epic narrates Lord Rama's 14-year exile, Devi Sita's kidnapping by evil demon King Ravana, their struggles, a consequential war, and their triumphant return to Ayodhya for Rama's coronation. The Mahabharata, one of the longest epic poems in the world, containing a vast array of stories and teachings, including the Bhagavad Gita. It narrates the events and aftermath of the Kurukshetra war, a war of succession between two groups of princely cousins, the Kauravas and the Pandavas, addressing themes of duty, righteousness, and the complexities of life. These ancient texts are not only religious scriptures, but also sources of moral and ethical guidelines, philosophical insights, and cultural narratives that have shaped Hindu thought and practice over millennia. Share in the comments if you have read or plan to read any of these religious texts and scriptures. Next question. Name the top 5 Hindu pilgrimage sites. There are a number of pilgrimage destinations scattered throughout India, which hold immense significance in Hindu culture and religious practice. The top 5 Hindu pilgrimage sites, revered for their spiritual significance and historical importance, are Varanasi or Kashi, located in northern Indian state of Uttar Pradesh. It is considered the spiritual capital of India and is revered as a place where one can attain liberation or moksha. Varanasi or Kashi is revered as Lord Shiva's city, making it a central spiritual destination in Hinduism and is home for Kashi Vishwanath Temple, which is one of the 12 Jyotirlinga, the holiest of Shiva temples, believed to offer moksha or liberation from the cycle of rebirth. Rituals in the sacred Ganga or Ganges river are thought to purify and cleanse the soul. One of the world's oldest inhabited cities, rich in history and culture, famous for its ghats, river banks, where Hindus perform last rites, seeking eternal peace for the departed. Tirumala or Tirupati, home to the Sri Venkateswara temple. This site in Andhra Pradesh is dedicated to Lord Vishnu. It is one of the most visited religious sites in the world. It attracts tens of millions of devotees each year. The exact number can vary, but it is not uncommon for the temple to receive upwards of 30 million visitors annually. Tirupati is home to the revered Venkateswara temple, dedicated to Lord Vishnu. It's one of the most visited and richest pilgrimage sites globally. Devotees often shave their heads here as a symbol of sacrifice, famous for its delicious Tirupati Laddu, a sacred offering. Showcases exquisite Dravidian architecture, attracting not just devotees but also art and history enthusiasts. Haridwar and Rishikesh are ancient cities and are important Hindu pilgrimage sites in North India's Uttarakhand state, where the river Ganga or Ganges exits the Himalayan foothills. These sister cities are known as the gateway to the Himalayas. Haridwar and Rishikesh are referred as the gateway to the gods. It is the starting point for the journey to the sacred Char Dham Yatra. Haridwar is known for the Kumbh Mela, the Ganga River, Har Ki Puri, the Ganga Arati, and various ancient temples. Rishikesh is the yoga capital, famous worldwide for yoga and meditation, attracting spiritual seekers. Haridwar and Rishikesh are mentioned in ancient Hindu texts and mythology, making them significant for understanding Hindu traditions and cultural heritage. Located in Jammu and Kashmir, the Amarnath Cave Temple is one of the holiest shrines in Hinduism. Dedicated to Lord Shiva, it is famous for the naturally formed ice Shivlingam. The pilgrimage to Amarnath is challenging and takes place through a rugged and mountainous terrain. Amarnath is a revered cave temple dedicated to Lord Shiva, housing a natural ice lingam. The annual Amarnath Yatra is a significant pilgrimage, symbolizing devotion and faith, located in the Himalayas. It involves a rigorous trek, attracting adventurous spiritual seekers. The yatra occurs only during a specific time in summer, July-August, making it a time-bound spiritual journey. The ice lingam waxes and wanes with the moon, considered divine. Amarnath temple is linked to ancient tales where Shiva revealed the secrets of life and eternity. The Jagannath Puri. The Puri, located in the state of Odisha, Puri is renowned for the Jagannath temple and its annual Rath Yatra, chariot festival. The temple is one of the Char Dham pilgrimage sites and is sacred for its worship of Lord Jagannath, a form of Lord Vishnu. Considered one of the Char Dhams for Hindu pilgrimage, the temple showcases unique Kalinga period architecture, known for offering the largest kitchen in the world's Mahaprasad, sanctified food distributed to thousands daily. Each site has its unique rituals, legends, and festivals, offering a glimpse into the diverse and rich tapestry of Hinduism. These sites are not just places of worship. They are deeply embedded in the cultural and spiritual fabric of India, attracting millions of devotees and tourists annually. Share in the comments if you have been or plan to visit to any of these religious sites. Next question. Did you know Hindu calendar is based on lunar moon cycle, also known as Panchang? Hindu calendar or Panchang is used for various purposes such as auspicious timings for ceremonies and purchases, Hindu festival dates, astrological insights, daily ritual timings, and agricultural activities. Unlike the solar calendar based on the sun's movement, the Hindu lunar calendar Panchang is all about the moon's phases. It's a system that dates back thousands of years, guiding countless generations. Each Hindu month or the Maha starts at the invisible new moon and lasts through all the moon phases until the next new moon. Each Hindu month has two phases or Paksh. First one, Shukla Paksh, where moon waxing means it is getting bigger, towards Purnima, brighter night. Second one, Krishan Paksh, where moon waning means it is getting smaller, towards Amavasya, darker night. Each of two phases or Paksh of the month is 15 days long, which makes month 30 days long. Shukla Paksh, where night sky gets brighter each night and ends with full moon. Purnima, Krishan Paksh, where night sky gets darker each night and ends with new moon. Amavasya. Let's look into how calendar works, its months and days. There are 12 months or the Maha in each year. Chaitra, Vaishakh, Jyesht, Asad, Shravan, Bhadrapad, Ashwin, Kartik, Margashirsh, Posh, Magha, and Phalgun. Each month has 30 days, divided into two Paksha. Each day is called Tithi. Here are the names of days: Pratipada, Dvitiya, Tritiya, Chaturthi, Pachmi, Shashti, Saptami, Ashtami, Navmi, Dashmi, Akadashi, Dvadashi, Triyodashi, Chaturdashi. The 15th day or the Tithi of each phase has different name. In Shukla Paksh known as Purnima. In Krishan Paksh the day or Tithi called Amavasya. That's all for today's interactive session. We covered from yoga to sacred cow, to holy places to scriptures, and calendar Panchang. Let's do a quick recap. The centuries-old ancient practice yoga. Yoga means to unite or to join. Yoga has deep historical roots in Hinduism and offers wide range of benefits. Why cow is sacred for Hindus? Cow is associated with various Hindu gods and goddesses and is a sacred animal and symbolizes wealth, strength, and motherly love. Top 5 Hindu religious texts: Vedas, Upanishads, Gita, Ramayana, and Mahabharata. These hold immense significance in Hinduism and religious practices. Top 5 Hindu pilgrimage sites: Varanasi, Tirupati, Haridwar, Amarnath, and the Puri. There are a number of pilgrimage destinations scattered throughout the India. And last recap for today, the Hindu calendar, known as Panchang and is based on moon cycle, has 12 months, known as the Maha. Days are known as Tithi. I hope you found this video enjoyable and informative. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you won't miss out on any future content. I've got lots more exciting stuff coming up on the Hindu ways of daily living, and I can't wait to share it with you. Namaste friends for now, and I'll see you in the next segment.